So I was just walking my dog and attempting to monotask, which is essentially the opposite of multitasking. It's where you kind of just sit and don't do anything else other than the one task that you're performing. So I normally will call my mom on my walks, but today I was just walking and thinking, and I always find that I have like my best thoughts when I do this. Like I can really just lean into my mind and not be influenced by other things and just really get into like a deep thought process, and I always come up with my best ideas, I think, when I do this. Today the only thing that was running through my mind was how much I hate social media and how much I feel like it's a negative impact on society and myself in general, and how I wish that I could quit social media. It's like the only thing I wish is that I could delete Instagram and TikTok from my phone, but I feel like I can't because it's a way that I make money, and I'm a full-time nurse, and it has destroyed my mental health being a full-time nurse, and all I want is to be able to take a step back and be able to do something creative instead, and social media allows me to hopefully do that in the future. So I feel just like so trapped, you know, like I can't delete social media from my phone because I need them, but I also feel like it's this vicious cycle of like I need it, but then it negatively impacts me in like every way. I feel like it makes me meaner, makes me angrier, it makes me feel bad about myself. I spend more money when I'm on social media. I saw this video recently that showed that we were never supposed to switch through so many emotions at one time. It's like unnatural and it's mentally exhausting. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I spend a whole day doom scrolling on my phone, I always feel just mentally so depleted. And this video I saw was essentially, if you're scrolling through like 10 to 30 second videos, you're happy, then you're sad, then you're angry, then you feel bad about yourself, then you're laughing, and then it just repeats and repeats and repeats, and your brain is just constantly switching emotions, and it's just like so mentally exhausting that it totally describes how I feel whenever I spend a long time on social media. And there's just so many studies and books and things that show that it is just not good for society. I read this book called Stolen Focus. Essentially, it's about how social media and other factors, but mostly social media, has completely destroyed our attention spans. And the guy in it pretty much just leaves society and goes and lives in a cottage for 3 months and gets his entire life back and feels 1,000 times better. But unfortunately, we all can't just go live in a cottage. And yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't even know what the point of this video is. I'm just trying to like get my thoughts out of my brain into something else. I would have journaled, but they were just like going around in my brain like a washing machine as I was walking my dog. So, but yeah, I 100% agree. I think that social media, it makes us angrier. I think it makes us buy more shit. It's terrible for the environment in every way, shape, and form. I think it's terrible for us as a society. It destroys our attention, and turning everything into this like aesthetification. I don't know if that's a word, but I don't know. I do think that there are some benefits to it, but I think it's all in all a negative, and I would love to be able to not have to use it. I think my solution to this is to just start posting more on YouTube. I think YouTube mentally is better for my brain. Like I can actually function better when I'm watching YouTube videos. Watching a 20-minute YouTube video, that's showing you have attention, and you can actually dive into deeper subjects, and you can talk about things with more nuance, and it's not like some quick bastardized version of a topic that you only have 30 seconds to talk about. Like you can really dive into things. I also think for me, doing a 20-minute video is so much more sustainable and probably way better for my brain than doing 21-minute videos for reels. And I can just plan my life better around it, I think. Like instead of always feeling like I need to be recording and thinking about content, I can just make it more, I don't know, make it better fit around my life, I guess. I don't know. I have been learning a lot about the negatives of social media lately, and it's actually just so bad for us, and constantly checking our phones and constantly being in this state of elevated dopamine and needing that quick fix of dopamine from checking our phones and getting notifications and getting followers and getting likes and stuff. It has actually just destroyed our brains. Our brains are rotting. My brain is rotting, and I can feel it rotting, and I can feel my attention slipping, and I can feel that things that used to make me happy don't make me happy anymore. I can't even read a book for more than 10 minutes without getting bored. I always am reaching for my phone, and I'm constantly thinking about ways I can create content. It's just like, it drives me crazy and it makes me very annoyed. So I guess the gist of this is I'm gonna try and post more on YouTube. I would love to be able to delete Instagram and TikTok. We'll see if that can happen one of these days. If you're interested at all in slow living, mindful living, living in northern Canada, being anti-social media, I guess, stick around, give me a subscribe. I have no idea if I'm actually gonna ever post this or not, but yeah, if you listen to this ramble, thank you. I feel better now, and I'm gonna go continue walking my dog.